Hello everybody, this is OpenWorldAddict here, and I have another episode for you for Project Highrise, Martin's Tower. And this is day 2. So let's continue where we left off. We had just built these 3 businesses. We're building a 4th, and hopefully soon we'll be able to build a 5th. And it is 5 a.m. In just a little bit, the first workers will come in to the building, and then about between 9 and 10 a.m., the business people will start to come in. So let's see how this day plays out. Done work over there. And well, he's over there. Looks like this other worker is going to be finishing this area of the building. Put the last insurance office in, which will be nice. It is 6:30 already. I am sure that the copy service people are on their way in. Let's take a look. There's the streets. I don't see them yet. Thought they'd come in at 6 a.m. Maybe they come in at 7. We'll see. That area is about to be done, so let him finish that work. And then we'll get to putting another office there. The last insurance office. Not the last one in this building, but the last one for now. Because we want variety. In the meantime, let's get expanding this basement over here, because we're gonna want other systems in place. About the same size as the construction office. So we'll have him working in there. 7 o'clock already. 7:30 already. The workers are not in. So I've gotten everything off. How are we doing in power? Five out of 10. Okay. Oh, Really, all the copy people haven't arrived first. It's 9 a.m. and the business people are arriving. That's unusual. Okay, he's done down there, so now we're gonna come over to building staff and we're gonna build our maintenance room. And shoot, we have a problem. Again, we forgot to spend electricity. Let's do it over here so we don't forget. That could lead to some bad issues. Anyway, with that taken care of, let's get this water meter in. We're gonna start with the small water meter. And the reason why we're putting it in is because we're gonna need it for some of the places we're gonna put in over here. Get this water pipes in. And now, let's open up a food court place. So, we need prestige level 1. So first we're going to open up a donut shop which should serve donuts and coffee. Breakfast and coffee and breakfast. Basically donuts. Then we're gonna open up a sushi place. That sounds good. We want variety for our patrons. And this we will open up a burger shop. That sounds like a good idea. Now let's expand this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they're gonna get to work. So everyone's here. The courier, copy service people are here. The business people are here. They're working away. It's already 1 p.m. Wow. How time flies. And the maintenance crew are already here, so they're in place. They're here all the time. Just like the construction people here. I don't know what they get. They don't even have a bedroom here. They're just here night and day. I mean, they must have replacements that come in. I'm sure of it. They don't even sleep. I don't know how they do it. It'd be nice to see to see at the end, the beginning of every day, new construction people coming in, some leaving, taking shifts so that it does not seem like they're there all the time. Make sure that my utilities are good. The reason why we want variety is so that people have different places to go, and we don't have places selling the same thing competing with each other. That's just gonna make things hard, and it may drive them out. And that's something we don't want. Everyone who comes is here to stay. And this is part of the base of our tower that's going to become the economic engine that provides us with the funds we need to build the better parts, specifically the hotel. And then the residences on top. Okay, so now we can get another... So we have... Donuts. We have the Albany Park Fast Sushi. We have the UT Burger Shop. And in here we're gonna have the Gourmet Lakeview Bagels. And they're gonna get more business as we go. Now the next bunch of offices, I believe, is gonna need something new. Gonna need courier service, so we're gonna plunk the courier services down here. And what? And then once they're done doing that, we're gonna get to work building the next set of offices over here. Let's make sure that we have electricity. Oh, before we do that, we're gonna need something else. I think we may need something else. I'm just gonna plunk this down over here. I'm not planning to leave it over there. I just want to check something. Yeah. Okay, let's remove it. So we're gonna need a phone line. So in that case, I'm gonna start expanding down here a bit. So we're going to expand down there. And we're going to add a staircase down there. How are we doing on power? Set. Pause time. We're upgrading to a medium. Now we have enough. Luckily, everyone left for today. what we're going to be doing is we're going to be building a phone switchboard. We're going to start with a small one over here. Later on, if it gets close to 10, we're going to start upgrading it. But for now, we'll leave it as 4. That's 10. That's a small one. And unfortunately, our construction crew will need to finish this floor down here before they move on to anything else. We're going to set up the instructions to expand that area, and I can't forget to extend the phone lines, the electricity, and now this new thing is we're going to need to expand phone lines. I don't know if we need phone lines down here, but we're going to need phone lines up here. So we'll just have to wait for them to finish their work. Everyone but the maintenance crew and the construction crew have gone home. We now have access to cafes since we are now prestige level 1. However, we want more demand for those kind of services before we build a lot of services. The more demand there is, the more people will be coming to, have a bite to eat. And the more people come to have a bite to eat, the more they will make, the more happy they'll be. Of course, based upon their rent, but as long as they're able to make money, they'll be happy. That reminds me, while we're waiting for this to take place, we have some things, no. Yes, bit of variety. City recently took a survey of commuters and major grave scenes of lack of diversity in food offering. So they need a place to serve breakfast. We got that. Which means we completed right away. This is what I like doing. I like waiting until I can have everything I need to complete a contract, and then I'll take it and complete it. Right away. Oh, some fireworks. That's interesting. Never seen that. we already have one contract that we took that we get automatically. And I'm hoping that tonight, at the end of the day, which is at the midnight, which is when we will get our budget, that we will have completed the contract. So, we'll just have to see. Yes, we completed the contract. Okay. We have a bit more money in our hands now. So let's see. So the demand for that is 0. But as I put up more offices in, that'll go up. And the demand for this is 1. So we're just waiting for the construction crew to finish this. And we're going to put in the order for that. And we're going to do another office, and this time we're going to do an accounting office. Which that requires a phone line and needs a phone line and an electrical line and expects copy services and courier services. Now let's talking about lines, let's make sure the electric lines are carried forward. Same thing with the phone lines up here. So he's gonna come to work on building this. Our new offices, and we're gonna build about five of those. We may have to wait a little while until one is ready. So that is done. So he's gonna get to work on extending the next second floor. And it's after 5 o'clock already, so I think we're going to bring this episode to a close. The third workday is about to begin. We've completed the first day. We made some money. We have an income. Our income is going to be on the rise. And so, I hope you can join me for future episodes to see how this tower continues to expand. In the meantime, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have any comments or suggestions, leave them in the comments below. If you enjoyed what you saw, please hit that thumbs up button. If you want to see more, subscribe. As always, follow me on Twitch for my announcements, like my Facebook page, and you can also join my Steam group. Otherwise, I hope you have a good rest of your day, everyone. This is OpenWorldAddict out.